What is up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to see part 2 of episode 1. I've got the math down this time. If you haven't watched part 1, you can check it out right here. I will leave a link there. And this is just a vlog I'm doing about helping build a small drum line in Southwest Virginia with limited resources and just kids that absolutely just love what they're doing. They have an instructor that absolutely loves what he's doing, a band director that is phenomenal and absolutely loves what he's doing. So this is just kind of our journey throughout the year post-COVID. I'm saying it post-COVID because whatever. We're not going to get into that debate. But we're rebuilding. And I think I said before, we're gonna pit the whole drum line in the pit, so everybody's gonna be in front sideline or off to the side on the field somewhere. We haven't figured that out yet, but we're working on basic technique and musicianship and all kinds of good stuff with these young folks. We'll be working on their feet throughout the season, and we'll see where they go from there. Hopefully next year we can add some more bodies and put some time in on the field marching around. They'll still have parades this year, so we'll get them used to it. But yeah, so when we left off last week, I left you on a cliffhanger, and we were just doing our infinite loop 8 on a hand, and I stopped it when they kind of fell apart just a little bit, which is going to happen because they're all beginners. And I told you to wait for it. Wait no longer. Let's see what happens. You ready to be blown away? Watch this. We're going to infinite loop, okay? Infinite loop. Which hand we start on? Right. Right. Count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and play and right. How's that? Well, nice. I don't think they need me anymore.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I can go home and take a nap now. Yeah.
I will.
Look.
All right. Cool. Okay. Do this for me, please. 8 on the hand in the right hand, and then in the left hand. We're going to stop. Okay? 8 in the right, 8 in the left. That's it. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, and here we go. Awesome. Now, can you do that again, but do it loud? Okay? Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, and here you go. Awesome. Now, can we do it again, but do it really loud? If you break the drum, I'll buy another drum head and we'll put it back on. Okay?
Absolutely.
1 and 2 and ready, and here you go. Awesome. Now, I want to see if we can do that at 3 volume levels. Where you started, louder, and then what you just did. Okay? So, let's do 8 on the hand. And every time we finish up with the left, we're going to bump the volume up. Okay? Here we go. So let's start where you started the first time. 1 and 2 and ready, and here you go. Louder. Really loud. Great. Okay. Now, musical terms, we just did dynamics, different volume levels. Okay. Which is probably approximately mezzo forte, forte, and what we call fortissimo, just really strong. Okay. All right. Now, I want to, and I hope I don't burn the brain cells out today, but I want to get you to thinking in terms of counting and kind of plugging into something. So let's try this, all right? And this is going to be a real simple counting exercise, but it's going to be tougher because we're going to give you guys different times that I want you to play, okay? I'd like Addison to play on beat 1, Juliet to play on beat 2, Colton to play on beat 3, and all of you to play on beat 4, okay? So you've got to count all the counts, but you don't play until your number comes up, and it's only going to be one strike. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, but you have to count at my speed. So 1, 2, 3, and everybody on 4. We're going to put those strokes exactly in the right time slot, okay? Here we go. Just listen to Tom's beat there. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow down. Wait.
Okay. We got to get our brains out of eighth note mode because we're still in that. We got to go back to the very beginning, back to quarter note mode. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. And to help us keep the beat, what can we do? What's my favorite word, Addie? You said it earlier. Subdivide.
Oh, I love that.
You can continue to count in eighth notes and play in quarter notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So when I start this, you go ahead and start counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you got to remember what your number is. Juliet, what's your number?
2.
Colton, what's your number? Addison, what's your number? I give everybody partial credit on that.
2 and 4.
2 and 4, 3 and 4, 1 and 4. Yes. Okay? So we're just going to hit one time, count in eighth notes, play in quarter notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, good.
You're close. You're close. Close. Let's do it again.
Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Little early. You did on the end of 1. That's okay.
Now, what you guys are experiencing with going too soon is really very, very normal.
Yes.
Okay? This is not a surprise. Okay? We're not like, oh my goodness, they go too soon. No, this is not a surprise to us. There's something about it. It's hard to wait. It's so very hard to wait. You got to stick in your hand, you want to hit something with it. It's hard to wait. We're going to try that again. You don't mind.
I don't mind. I was just going to hit you because you said I got to stick in my hand on
Oh.
it.
Of course.
I wouldn't do that. Guy signs my paycheck, so I can't do that.
I'll double your pay.
Deal. All right, let's start counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and play and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yes!
boom.
Oh, that's cool. Let's do it again.
All right, hey, do it again. Make sure it wasn't luck. Was it luck?
Juliet. We gotta be realistic here.
Oh, I am being realistic. It wasn't luck. Here you go. Count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I thought you said it was luck, Juliet. That didn't seem like luck to me. That seemed like skill.
Okay, we're going to up your game.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's do it twice in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then immediately 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh. Do we need a banana first?
Not for the faint of heart.
Anybody need a banana before we go? I might need a banana. Yeah. You don't remember bananas either? Why does nobody remember bananas, Nat?
Bananas?
Yeah. Can we show Mr. P what a banana is? Ready? That's one banana.
Oh.
Yeah. So if it's like, if you're like really stressed out, you'd be like, take 2 bananas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me on marching band camp day one, I went like a whole cluster of bananas. Okay, here we
You
go.
need bananas all day
I
long.
need bananas all day.
All right, so we're going to go around twice. Okay? So remember, we're not done after once. Count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ready and go and 1 and 2 and 3 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Boom.
Awesome. Continuous loop, please.
Ooh, infinite loop to infinity and beyond. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Here we go. Count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1 and 2 and 3 or not. False start. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1 4 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Keep going. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. All right, stop.
That's all right.
That was good.
That's all right.
That was good. You know what the important thing is? What's the important thing there? What happened? What happened? What was so important about that? Lost focus. Okay, but did you give up?
Yes.
No, you didn't. You kept trying.
Somewhat.
You kept trying to come back in. You kept going. That's the important thing. Mistakes are going to happen, even right now, even forever, even 30 years down the road when you're playing, you're still going to make mistakes. Important thing is just to keep going. All right. So that makes my heart happy that y'all did that.
And what Tom's talking about is really one of the kind of the real foundations of marching band type stuff, okay? We do want to train everybody on whatever they're doing to continue to go, okay? One mistake doesn't turn into 50 mistakes, okay, because you stop. You keep trying to get back into wherever it is that you're supposed to be. So, and what we're doing with you guys, so far we've tried some kind of snare drum type and bass drum type exercises that are marching band oriented, okay? The thing we're doing right now is basically a tonal bass drum exercise, and what it tells me is a little bit of where your natural ability is, a little bit of where we need to work. What we tried on the different volumes is something that we address in marching band. So I'm just kind of getting a baseline for where you guys are at, so we know a little bit better what to do. For now, let's go back to the 8 on a hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? And I'd like to increase the speed a little bit, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we've got the subdivision going on. Now let's try that, okay? And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and ready and go.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
Nice. Okay, cool. Now, can we try the quarter notes at that speed? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, then left. 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and ready and go.
Right, 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 and left. And right,
Watch right here.
and right, and left.
Beautiful. Now, let's put it together. Okay? Now, I'd like to try to play this exactly the way it's written on the board, and here's what I mean by that. We're going to play right, 2, 3, 4. Repeat back and do the left. 2, 3, 4. And we only do that one time. Then we're going to go on. Right and 2 and 3 and 4 and left and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? That's the way repeat dots work unless you define you're going to do, like Tom said, the infinite loop. Okay, so we're going to simply play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we'll stop. Okay, that's our goal. Let's see how it works. Good luck to you, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Right, 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 left, left, left. Now 8 steps. 1, right, right, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, and okay. And that was it. That was it. You start catching on there. Okay. So we got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'll tell you the trick to nailing it is if, like Tom said earlier about subdivision, when you're doing the quarter notes, if you can think in these notes, you'll probably be all right. So my thought pattern would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the reason that helps is you're already thinking about the fastest rhythm you can get there. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good luck and here we go. 1 and 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now here we go. Oh yeah, that's it. Let's do that again. Once you got that under control, you were fine. Let's do that again. 1, 2, ready, and 1. Notes. Awesome. Let's do it again. We're just getting used to it now. Mm-hmm. Awesome. 1, 2, ready, go. Left, 2, 3, 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, we got like 2 minutes, so we're gonna go for broke here. All right. When you get to the end of that, start it all. Okay? So after that last 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and go. Right, 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 and left. Are right-handed, correct? Okay, cool. The biggest thing I saw in what you just did, it was kind of showing up that the left hand is not right hand, okay? It tends to be our non-dominant hand, and a lot of times it's a little tougher for that left hand to keep up with the right hand when you first start doing stuff like this. Okay, so here's a couple of tips for you. I don't have lots of good drumsticks to learn. I know you guys have your own pair, but you probably do not have a pair of drumsticks, do you? Okay. Let me see if I can find a decent pair of drumsticks to learn. Now, here's what I'd like you guys to do this week. I'm going to borrow Juliet's stick, okay? All right. Now, this may not be the most exciting thing, but if you can remember that and warm up, that's something I really want you to think about. And then the left, and try to get that heart hit just as hard as the right. And the eights. Okay? And that's mostly to get this guy caught up to this guy. Now, I'll tell you, it would be great practice if you just sat around doing this. Getting this guy to become as equally happy and capable as this guy. Okay? You probably don't have your own drummer. Well, you don't have your own drummer. Do you have your own drummer? Oh, I bet you do. Do you have your own? This is awesome. Okay. Then do it on the drum if you can.
How do you have a drum and no sticks, Juliet?
I do have sticks.
You have
Okay.
sticks?
Yeah, I've got.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay,
awesome.
perfect.
Okay. If you would, spend some time just drumming, okay? Just getting used to controlling the sticks and moving them so that they feel comfortable in the hands. And I know you guys have been drumming for a while, so your sticks already feel comfortable in the hands, but we want this guy to feel as comfortable as this guy. So if you just need to sit around for a while, just working out the left hand so that its coordination and its muscle control starts to equalize out to the right, that would be great. That's what I saw you guys doing just now, is when we were doing the 8 on a hand, the right was doing pretty good. Left a little not. Okay, just to kind of make the point. The right and the left hands, one of the things we want to do as drummers is try to make them equally capable so we can use whichever hand we have in them. And in marching band, we definitely want to use them both. Okay? Now, guys, that's a doggone good first start. I'm going to give you some papers, okay? Or I can give them to you in class tomorrow if you want, if that's easier, just either way. If you would, keep up with your handouts and bring them next week. We're going to start in on that and start on reading a little bit more than what we did off the board today. But anything you see next week is going to be based off of those two things, either the beats in the measure 1, 2, 3, and 4, or the subdivision 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, guys, glad to have you here. So yeah,
Nat, what's going to help them keep up with their handouts and their music?
Our folder.
Folder, binder, with?
Yep.
With?
The sheet protector.
Sheet protectors. Get a binder, sheet protectors, and keep your stuff in there.
And you're gonna need a lot of tape at big camp. It's like to blow away.
Lots and lots of tape.
Lots of tape.
they have them at Walmart. And if you don't want to spring for the cost of a binder, I've got like a ton of binders here. If you swing by and see me tomorrow after, I won't see you in class, but I'll see you in class. I'll be glad to give you the binders. We just don't have any sheet protectors here. We got a ton of binders. I just have to remember where we put them. But we have.
I can bring sheet protectors next week.
Okay. Okay.
I got a ton of them at the house.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna hook you guys up on what you need next week. All right. Hang on to those handouts. Nicely done. If you brought your own sticks, please do take them with you. And if you've got your own sticks at home, you're in great shape. Cool, guys. Any questions?
Okay, so there we go. That concluded our first percussion conditioning day. It was a fun day for me. Love getting back into the teaching aspect. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've been out of it teaching-wise, but I'm getting back into it. Not leaving out or ruling out a return to the classroom eventually, but baby steps. We're starting with this drum line. And yeah, it's just fun. I hope you'll stay tuned next week for episode 2, part 1. I'll go ahead and give you the warning that it's broken up again. So we got episode 2, part 1 coming up, and then episode 2, part 2, and we'll take it from there. I said this is the posting. It's going to be behind on this, but that's okay because it'll probably work out eventually where I'm posting blah, 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 and whatever. It's okay. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the show. That's all I'm asking you for. And, you know, if you have some friends that like this kind of stuff, make sure you share it with them. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring my bell if you can. That way you get notified when I upload a new episode of Building the Line or whatever else I happen to be doing on my channel that time. And I think that might be it. So we'll see you soon. Love y'all.